The world is Brazil. 95% of the Earth's landmass is controlled by Brazil and their puppets. They're quickly taking over the rest of it. There is only one way to stop them. We have to travel into the subconscious of Brazil itself and convince them to give up on their ambitions from the inside. How will we do this? To enter into a country's subconscious, you have to take them by surprise. So you can't be a country that they expect to invade their subconscious, like Argentina or Portugal. Thus, there's only one thing that we can do. We have to release Mozambique to save the world. By traveling to the subconscious of Brazil, we can travel to the root of their deep-seated anger for the entirety of humanity and force them to release the world. Whoa, we're being time traveled. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. I never want to travel to the subconscious of anyone again. Wait, where are we? Wow, looks like we were brought into their perception of the year 1836. That probably means that this is the root of their trauma. We have to explore and figure out why they became so angry. Let's listen in and see what Brazil is saying. Hello everybody to what will probably be the last Victoria 2 game for a while. So we're going to be playing, well, you saw the title. And today we're going to try to make sure that colonization never happened. So that's what started Brazil's tumble down violence. They were just trying to save the world, but it seems like they got corrupted. Alright. Well, at least we know where to start. So this looks like it's just a normal 1836 game in Victoria 2. It's kind of strange that Brazil doesn't have any weird perceptions of anything. Of course, Mozambique is here, but that's just because we, of course, invaded their subconscious. Subconsciously, we are now inside of Brazil's mind in this era. If this doesn't make sense, don't worry, there's not going to be a pop quiz or anything. But it's probably best if we try to become stronger. Because the thing is, if we become stronger in their subconscious, then Brazil will think of us more, which will let us influence their decisions more into releasing the whole world. We don't even have basic chemistry, so we are a pretty underdeveloped nation here. Oh no! The subconscious of Brazil is attacking me. It must know that I'm here. There's only one way to deal with this, so we're not strong enough in Brazil's mind to put up much of a fight. We have to go deeper. We have to go into the subconscious of Brazil's subconscious. I'll see you there. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. So being inside of the subconscious of a country is a very dangerous thing. You see, now if I die, I'll be stuck inside of the subconscious of Brazil forever. Truly a fate worse than death. So I gotta make sure to do it all perfectly this time. Those are the stakes. We need some soldier pops, and the only way to get these are by invading the Zulu. If we get good rolls, we might just be able to destroy. Oh, we got good rolls. We just destroyed them. Okay. Well, Natalia just came out. That's fine. We got what we wanted out of that war. And now we have a satellite to the south of us, meaning that we don't have to worry about getting touched by the British. Okay. I guess Natalia can declare independence from the Zulu for 5 seconds, just to spite us, and then join the UK. Oh, and Matabele just declared war on us. Oh no, 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 no! Are you... But if we go 3 layers deep, we're now in the subconscious of Brazilian subconscious. Maybe, just maybe, 3 layers deep. 3 layers deep. At this point, if we die, we're gonna become fused with the very essence of Brazil themselves. Surely not something we want to happen to ourselves, so hopefully we don't have to go any deeper, because if we had to go any deeper, then the consequences just get worse and worse somehow. We win this battle. Into the subconscious of the subconscious we go. At this point we might never return, but that's for the greater good. Oh my gosh. Into the subconscious of the subconscious we go. At this point, we will become singularity if we die. It's not even in the 50s yet. I don't think we should be bringing the stakes so high just for Matabele. I can win. I can win, okay? You just have to trust me. Alright. Don't know if you just saw that. You just run out of nowhere. Okay. Kill. Mactomosega, kill! And the Mactomakwasi, kill! Don't worry, this just hurts their perception in Brazil's subconscious. We're not actually killing Matabele. They'll die to totally natural causes. Pretty easy war overall. I wasn't even funding my units that whole war. That's how good I am at this game. Well, you can see that we really did well at invading Brazil's mind, because we are number 9, and this does not look like a number 9 nation. Well, you've seen Mozambique, but are you ready for long Mozambique? This is how Brazil thinks Mozambique looks now. Good old subconscious logic. It looks like the Danubians are taking over part of Italy. Hey, Marco, it's me, Anthony. We gotta get out of here. The Austrians are coming for us. Also, Brazil is not doing well. They must be going through a tough time because their subconscious is really rocky right now. Yes, phase 1 is complete. Must conquer more. Also, how is France able to colonize when this is how Sudan looks? How did you get those colonists through, though? It doesn't make sense. Rwanda and Burundi are mine, France. Get out of there. Modest Sudan, you should have thought about me before you declared independence from France. We're gonna take Sud. And hey, we can establish a protectorate in Ethiopia, so why don't we do that? For 5 infamy, we can get all of this. Why wouldn't we do that? That's just a good deal. Mozambique is now a great power in Brazil's mind. This is very important, because as you can see, Brazil is not having the best time here in their own subconscious. Maybe they're having some dark thoughts. They should see a therapist, but instead they're going to see Mozambique very soon. Because we're going to try to sphere them to increase our influence even more inside of their mind. Exploitation of natives? Heck yeah. I don't know. A bit earlier, I wish I said something, but a bit earlier there was 2 engineers here. Like, one of my artillery became an engineer, and then that engineer died to attrition. I'm not certain how that happened. It's time for us to bring civilization to the undeveloped peoples of the Americas. You're welcome, Buenos Aires. And hey, now Brazil thinks that Mozambique lives inside of Buenos Aires. Which means that we are now closer to Brazil, subconsciously, you know? So now they trust us. We can tell Brazil that they need to release all those things from the start, and they'll do it. At the same time, Brazil feels that they're being abused and attacked by Ecuador. Ecuador, you should really send a letter of apology. In fact, it might be resent towards Ecuador that's keeping them from releasing all the countries in the first place. Paraguayan nationals. Brazil feels like Paraguay is national. Look at that, Bolivian nationalists. Really, Brazil feels like they're being betrayed by Bolivia and Paraguay. This is what this tells us. Remember, this is the subconscious of Brazil. Subconsciously, they feel that they're being attacked by all of these people. So now Brazil's in our sphere, and we have mopped up the Uruguayan and Paraguayan nationals. This means that Brazil has now made peace with these people, right? They no longer care. They no longer think that Paraguay and Uruguay are out to get them. But as we can see, the Bolivarian nationalists, they've only grown in number. But these aren't Bolivian nationals. This shows that Brazil is confused and feels alone. But this also does confirm a lot of other things about Brazil. As we can see, Brazil in their own subconscious doesn't think that they're a great power. This means that Brazil is having imposter syndrome. They don't feel like they deserve all of the world, despite the fact that they're holding on to it. So, really, Brazil, this is more of a tragic anti-hero type of situation. It's honestly sad, so sad. Don't worry, Brazil, we'll help you through your issues. You'll mend your relation. Why are they going after Asuncion now? These are Uruguayans. Get back here. At the end of the day, we're here to help. We're here to help Brazil, not hurt them. We want to have them come to terms with their situation. Stop being so angry and all that, you know? If you're a Brazilian and you feel that your mental state has improved after watching this video, then be sure to leave a like. It means a lot. Brazil doesn't even have an army. The heck? The heck, Brazil? Why do you feel as though this is not something you need? What this means is that deep down Brazil is a pacifist. Brazil doesn't actually want to take over the world. Deep down, Brazil wanted to free the world, right? Or maybe it's insecurity. They feel insecure. They feel that without the world, their military just isn't up to par. And so that's what causes them to be so violent and take over most of the world. Really, there's a lot of angles to this situation. We gotta figure everything out. Wow. Look at this. They're not even building any units, except for the ones that they're building in Asuncion, Paraguay. This means that Brazil thinks that Paraguay is their defender. That no matter what, Paraguay will stand as a bulwark. Wow, it's really crazy the amount of trust they leave in that small country. I wish I had that much trust in anybody in my life, right? And Bajo, Paraguay. Okay, now Brazil is having a crisis of identity. They're feeling pressured from the outside, and now they're coming to us, Mozambique, to help. This shows that what we're doing is working. It seems to me that Brazil is suffering from atelophobia, the fear of imperfection. They don't feel like everybody thinks that they're perfect the way they are. But Brazil, you are a beautiful country. I love your shores. Your Jesus statue. Brasilia, that was a horrible idea, but that's okay. It's fine if it's not perfect. That's what this is all about. Nobody's gonna back me. Literally nobody's gonna back me. I hate all of you. Actually, this is a great thing. This is a great thing. Brazil will lose Paraguay, which means that Brazil will no longer feel like they have Paraguay as a part of them. So we should let the UK win here, so that they want to release it. This is how it works. And that might make it a bit harder in our subconscious if Brazil thinks that the UK's influence is all around them. We're going to declare war on South Wallonia. There's not really any reason to do this. Honestly, how do I even get to France? I don't know if my navy's actually good enough to invade. Oh, we're going through the Suez Canal. Technology. Technology right there. That's technology for you. Oh, that's a pretty big army, actually. What is my military tech? Oh. 24. They have 24 mil tech. What do I have? Oh, 13. I can't do this. Okay, bad idea. Alright, let's see. If we defend on the mountains, is our military tech just too weak? We're doing alright. So we can humiliate them, or we couldn't add anything. Yeah, fine. We win. Alright, the Great War. 1915? Over a Basque country. Not even the Spanish Basque country, it's the French Basque country, which is just this one province. And Spain is fighting for this. What? We're actually looking pretty good here. Light blue is our allies. So the reason we're doing this Great War is to teach Brazil that they have to defend the status quo. You saw they're trying to release not Catalonia, Basque country, and that's jingoist. That's against the status quo, so we gotta defend it. And we called in Brazil. And so now this is basically just inception. Brazil is helping us implant the idea into their subconscious so they have to defend the status quo. You know? That's what we're going with. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was ambushed by the rebels that have been lurking in France for decades. I can't believe Britain made a secret pact with them. We have Afghanistan on our side. Kuwait, Qatar, truly, this is the Avengers Assemble moment. I'm just watching Brazil kill Spain. This is good. This is good. You see, Brazil associates Spain with colonization. Thus, by killing Spain here, he is effectively killing colonization. I'm your therapist, Brazil. We'll get you through this. Oh yeah, Russia has completely broken through. Alright, we won the war. Good job, guys. High fives all around. We were able to dismantle the UK, so let's just wait for the events to... Here we go. Oh, we got Sri Lanka, the Maldives. Some things over here. Oh, Mozambique. Mozambique. Okay, you gotta like how Italy got, India. Yeah, they did the most work in that war. They deserve it. The Dutch get all of this, and all I've gotten are a few islands so far. This isn't fair. This isn't fair at all. I got the Bahamas. Actually, that's completely worth it. Never mind. Alright, we're about to go back to the real world to see if what we did actually worked. But the final thing we have to do is release this empire that we just got so that Brazil... so we're basically leading by example for Brazil and Goche. Don't do it, Brazil. Just keep all the land for yourself. Screw all the...